Today's race day replay is brought to you by LME, the leader in high-performance LS street and race engines.
Ready to go. Giuseppe Gentile in to the pre-stage position. Lawrence Drake takes it into the beams as we're set to tree drops, and away we go. Giuseppe Gentile trying to hold off the charge of Drake at the finish line, and it'll be the Evolution Racing 2003 bodied Mustang of Giuseppe Gentile getting to the stripe first. Lawrence Drake gave it a run, but didn't have the horsepower or the speed to get around the Mustang at the top end, so it'll be Giuseppe who will be coming back down. No tire, the small tire contingency lining up on the starting line. So this is the Addiction Motorsports Limited Small Tire Final. Richard Shelley out of Glendale, Arizona, the Capri trying to hold off the charge of Brandon Kersey, but the Kersey Mustang is too much. The Yorba Linda, California car goes to the trophy. It's all up to Sean and Steve as the crews have walked away. First one into the bulbs is going to be Sean Renteria. Steve Summers bumps it in once, then twice, locks it in, and here we go. Advantage on the trees. Renteria gets right up against the wall. The blower comes off, and it's going to be Summers. 562 on the 264-mile-an-hour run for Steve Summers. Renteria left the starting line and headed straight towards the wall. 728 is the dial-in for the dragster on the left side of the track, and Steve Valdez, 71 Vega, leaving off the bottom bulb. Valdez is green. Peyton Janik let go of the button, and she is green. The dragster begins chase on the Vega down towards the top end of the racetrack. Can the 1055 dial hold off the 728? It will not. Peyton Janik picks up the victory. 034 on the tree and 729 on a 728 for PJ. Countries, it's the high folk. It's the high folk. Oh, your number 4 and 6 qualifier have made their way through the field, and they are going to duke it out right now. Wendy on the left side in the IROC. Luke on the right in the green Mustang. Tree drops, flash, and away we go. Wendy Gonzalez getting to walk away with this one down to the finish line, and 5:26 at 135 miles an hour will do it for Wendy. Head start to the Camaro, and the Chevette will do the chasing. Tree drops, red or green light start for the red Camaro, green light start for Umberger in the green Chevette. Down to the finish line we go. Just about 200ths of a second between them at this end of the racetrack, and Brandon Umberger will light up the scoreboard to take home the win here at the Streetcar Super Nationals. Crowned champions here at the Strip. Okay, maybe Prince and Cher weren't crowned champions here at the Strip, but still.
Could be.
You know? We'll see if Flacco can join the crew. The truck out of Pasadena, the Camaro out of Idaho. In, set. Look at the bulb blinking on the Idaho side of the racetrack.
Oh, and it throws him off, lights up the tires. Flacco right on down Broadway. No time, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, this is no time. So we don't have it, you don't have it, nobody knows.
But I'll tell you what. Art has put that car lap after lap after lap down this racetrack. It has been an absolute tank holding together up to this point. Gilly Bobby brings it up on the chip. Here we go. Once again, that's looking good. 393, 198 miles an hour after he was 018 on the tree. I know it doesn't make Art feel any. Final 2 cars standing in open comp. It's MMR open comp. Indexes are on the board. 961 for Kevin Stokesbury, 959 for Monty LaFrenz. Tree drops, green lights both sides of the track. Will it be the Thunderbird or the Chevelle coming back to pick up the trophy? It's going to be the Chevelle, the 62 Nova. Out of Lake Havasu City, Arizona, Joe Cox Jr., the 66 Valiant. Out of Peoria. Red light start for Don Bonahum. This one is over, and Joe Cox Jr. takes his parade lap in the 66 Valiant. Goes down to run 11:50 on the 11:60 index. Bonahum let it go way early. Off the starting line we go. Kenny Hubbard's got a shot at it, but no. John Urist forward, 29.9, 169 miles an hour, gets it done on a hole. It's over. The pickup truck on the Pennzoil side of the racetrack, Mustang over to Las Vegas side. As we are in, locked, loaded, and gone. Boom! Big little explosion out of Derek Cooper's car as he tried to get back into it. Sergio Gonzalez is going to get to the finish line first. Goes 4:18. So into our Super Index, Chris Turek on the one side, Mark Lager over on the right side. The Utah-based car versus Queen Creek, Arizona, 860 to 860. The tree drops at exactly the same time, and at the finish line, it is going to be 8607 on the 860 for Mark Lager. 13 on the tree and laying down a...
At Late Model Engines, we machine, assemble, build, and test every engine in-house. Our expert staff and state-of-the-art facility means we build your engine right. Our dyno gives us the best R&D possible and the performance, power, and reliability you need to win. Check out LateModelEngines.com and see why we're a step ahead of the competition.